Hey guys, I'm Mark Godwin, one of the coaches at Ninja Academy Snowboarding. We're at the Chill Factory in Manchester today, and we're going to talk a little bit about stance and balance and getting mobile on your board. Now, a lot of people think the stance and balance is just for beginners, but it's really important for intermediate and advanced riders as well, because it sets the basis for everything you do on your snowboard. So let's get on out there, go for a ride, and have some fun.
When you're riding, it's important to have a solid stance, but it's also important to be mobile on your board. When you're mobile on your board, you'll be able to react to varying conditions in the terrain. A good basis to start from is head up, eyes looking where you're going, relax your shoulders and keep your hands down by your sides. Make sure your hips are between your feet, and then flex through your knees and your ankles. This is just going to be your starting point. Now we'll experiment with moving around. Try not to stick to just one position. You don't need to ride like a robotic instructor. Using your lower body joints, try and move up and down on the board. You can do this by flexing at your knees and your ankles. Moving up and down on the snowboard changes the position of your centre of mass. When you're lower to the board, you feel more balanced, but it also means you can adapt to variations in the terrain. A common problem we see with riders is they don't flex enough through their ankles and their knees. This means they can lose their balance and they can lose their edge when they're riding on groomers and they're riding in bumps. We always want to be moving on our board. Once you become static, your balance will begin to suffer. Try moving over the nose and the tail of your board. A lot of beginner riders find the snowboard runs away from them and they end up out of control. This is because they're over the back foot too much. Try shifting your hips more towards the nose of your snowboard, and this will put pressure on the front foot, and that will make starting those turns a lot easier. Being able to actively move forward and back on the snowboard will set you up for future success as well, as you'll be able to do things like presses and riding in powder. Being able to rotate while riding in a solid position is also crucial. From your beginner turns to flatland tricks and spinning in the air, you'll need a strong position while you're rotating through a strong core. Having a broken body position where the upper body and the lower body go against each other is something we call counter rotation, and it's something we generally try to avoid in our free riding until you're a competent rider and you can understand where counter rotation is useful. For beginner riders, we'll try to keep our shoulders aligned with our board so we can rotate the body as one unit. Counter rotation can often cause riders to fall from having an unbalanced position on the board. I hope you've learned some new things from this tutorial. Get down to your local snowdomes, head out on holiday and just enjoy your snowboarding. If you want to find out more about our camps, you can visit our website at www.ninjaacademy.co.uk, or you can send us an email and we'll answer any of your questions. We're Ninja Academy Snowboarding. See you soon.